Hey everyone, it's been a while. I know I kind of disappeared, but I want to start by saying I've missed this. I've missed you guys engaging with everyone who comments on my videos, especially those who give suggestions and whatnot. And honestly, it feels really good to be back. So I'm just going to dive straight into it and touch on where have I been. So over the past 3 years, I've been taking some time away to focus on life. As we know, I was in a band, I was in a relationship, life was moving pretty steadily, and then life itself threw a curveball. And then once the dust had settled from all that, I decided to just focus on myself more than anything and just get back to a place where I actually enjoy creating content again, or even wanted to create content again. And I won't lie, it's definitely not been easy trying to get out of that rut and finding the urge to create content again. So what I've been doing during that time since I last started creating content full-time or part-time even, I've been working on myself mentally and just trying to get myself into a position where, as I said, I wanted to create content again. I've been trying to just get back to where I was beforehand. I mean, one of the biggest things you'll notice is A, I've shaved my hair off, given I need to give it a trim. And B, I've gone a lot more curvy and voluptuous. Couldn't think of any other better words to describe the fact that I've put on weight. But we're working on that. Which brings us to something new, the big change. As you can probably see, this channel now has a new name. I was formerly, for years, known as The Only Turnip. I am now going forward as RiffAndRuin. I felt like it was time for a fresh start, and it was something that actually reflects on who I am now as a musician and the kind of content I'd like to create going forward. So what can you expect from here? So I'm looking at a little script underneath because I've got a memory like a sieve. So from now on, I'll be continuing posting the content that I used to post back in the day. So covers, gear / something reviews, predominantly aimed at gear and plugins and whatnot, or if there's any physical things. Reactions, though I feel like the channel did drift towards mainly a reaction channel. I want to make it all, try and get it as equal parts as possible now. I really want the channel to be a place where I could let my ideas come to life. So there's plenty of things behind the scenes that I've got on the go. There will be a lot of short form content going on over at my Instagram. So feel free to go over there and check out the random stuff that I'll be posting over there. But the long form videos will remain here. I just realised I didn't actually specify some of the new content that was coming. There's going to be, like I said, all the same as what was before, but the new addition is I'm going to be having some more guests on the channel, hopefully. Time and availability allowing, so to speak. There'll be some behind the scenes content eventually of something that myself and one of my closest friends are working on. And then we're going to be doing a lot more talking videos where we're going to be hitting some cold truths about the music scene. In fact, the first video will be coming out tomorrow. So if you're watching this afterwards, it'll already be there probably. So be sure to go check that one out. But the best part of all this, I'm actually looking forward to hitting record once again which when you've been in a creative rut or in just a rut full stop, that is quite a big step. Especially talking to yourself on camera again, which I am so rusty with, which is why I've got a little script in front of me. But if you stuck around, seriously, thank you. From the bottom of my swinging brick. I'm not going to say heart because it's a swinging brick. It means more than you probably realise. And if you're new here, welcome. This is kind of like a fresh start for all of us now, or a fresh start / rebrand on my behalf, but you know what I mean. So that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to make a quick little update with a proper I'm back. There's a lot coming soon, so make sure you're subscribed if you want to be a part of it. And then, as always, thank you for being patient with me. It really means a lot. And yeah, that's all I have to say, really. So stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.